Okay, I recommend to take it in laptop. If you're working professionals or if you're busy, then you can take it on mobile. So don't simply connect and sleep or do some other task, because whatever I'm discussing in this session, immediately after 15 to 20 days, we are going to start your drives if you're really interested in getting searching for a job. So everybody's background is excellent matching for our client drives as well. Okay. So for Rohit, for you, I'm especially telling you, we will try to place you on a good package because you have a previous non-IT experience. Okay. So give more attentions. Everybody, not only Rohit, everybody, give more attention to the classes. If I take it 1 hour session every day, I will connect with you people. Okay, but you have to go ahead and the topic and task whatever I gave, you have to go ahead and practice. Give me 1 month complete dedication for my class or the course. Okay, I'll change your career, that is for sure, I will promise. But the thing is, you need to work on at least 3 to 4 hours in a day. Keep repetitive things. Okay, I will also share some um, different trainer videos which is needed. Okay, so what happens if I share those topics to you people? Theoretically they used to explain, but practically we have to do some labs whatever is possible from our end. Okay, so it is not like your college studies and all. Okay, whatever we do practically, we need to get the gain knowledge and do some trial and error and get some practical knowledge, and we can go ahead and apply the same thing in the interview. So all of you keep it in mind, we are placing you on an experience. So from today onwards, you have to assume that you are already working. So whatever you're doing task, you have to go ahead and watch the video, not simply refer the document reading it. Okay, because watching video you will get to know a lot of steps and navigations to the troubleshooting steps or troubleshooting method. Correct? So don't simply read the documents, keep on reading documents. And if you are having any doubts while I'm explaining, you need to ask. Okay, because I can't simply every time come and going and asking you people, following up for the doubts, right? You, whenever you have, you can, no need to raise the hand, directly you can stop and you can ask. You are feeling to ask. If I don't know, definitely I will refer and I'll try to explain you better. Okay, so don't be so mute. Okay, and don't sleep also. So I request this thing because most of the online classes are not giving much attention, which I feel. Okay, but we don't have any option, people are sitting in different locations, that's why. So but be interactive guys, that's it for me. Okay, so next thing is acknowledgement and responsible is very very important in support job, whatever we are trying to train you people. So if you are very good in acknowledgement and responding and listening, okay, your support job you will easily survive. Okay, so this is not a free handed job, support means. Okay, this also need some dedication. You guys have to sit properly and read the things. Okay, I will share today's session, I will share some things to you people, like materials. Go ahead and start reading, watching videos, start installing few applications on your laptop, start doing it. Okay, if you got stuck, you can always ask me. I'm happy to help you people. If I'm busy, definitely I will respond to you after some time. If it is emergency, you can give me a call back or ping me a message. Okay, I hope still the training session is completed, there is no much emergency. Ping me, that's it. Because yeah, there is one more person joined, I guess, Srinivasulu. Hi Srinivasulu, everybody here is given introduction of themselves. Okay, I want your background, like what you did till these many days, and your education, highest qualification, previous experience, if any, and your current city that you are staying in. Could you please talk about it, Srinivas? Hello, can you go on mute, Srinivas? Please talk, guys. Talk in the forum so that it will give some more confidence for you people while attending the interview. So here, nobody is there for you. If it is a virtual, I will assist you for clearing the interview. If it is offline, almost our clients all offline only. They will call you at least once in a while, in a month, in the method or whatever the interview method they are applying for. Okay, but you have to be very speakative and like kind of more introduction. You prepare on more introduction part. Okay, day onwards you started. How do you introduce yourself, and what are the tasks that you were trying to do? We will discuss one by one, while with the PPTs uh, and the documents. Okay, so next, yeah, let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is Channa. My full name is Channa Basava. You can call me Channa. Okay, um, and coming to my working experience. So I'm basically from Karnataka only. Belongs to South, and currently staying in Bangalore. And I'm having carrying overall 8 years of experience in IT industry, infrastructure management. Okay, so I'm happy to say that in 2016 to 17, more than 3 to 4 months, I've been trained in Agro Institute. So my trainer was Gangadhar sir, and for Windows there was Abdul Mansoor at that time. Okay, so I'm one of the IGRO candidate. So I'm interested in teaching field. After all, completing carrying my current experience, full time experience or full time work, I'm doing this training activity. Okay, so I mainly concentrate on important topics or important roles or tasks that we do on a day to day basis. But every administrator should know. Okay, so these are my background. So I have been worked uh, more than 6 companies, more than 10 to 15 projects I worked. And also I'm also providing support at my home. Candidates who are working online, who are got fake candidates who are like we have placed them, and we are providing online support also for them, few people. So yeah, my team is very commitment team. Okay, whenever I'm sending a message or whenever I'm available, try to be connect with me people. So so we can have some 1 hour interactive session every day. Okay, and yeah, coming this Thursday, from Thursday, and I'll not be available from Friday and Monday, Tuesday. Okay, I'll be going to family trip. So till first 3 days, we will connect, and I will give you a task during my absence. What you needs to do, and what task you needs to perform. You just have to do the task and watch out the videos. Okay, do the lab practice, so that once I come back and we'll continue the session. Okay, so that's all about me. Okay, yeah, pretty much. Well, now we can good to start this course. So there are coming to this IT infrastructure. What is that? Training. Okay, so why does this training, or what are the role that whatever you're learning, why it is more important and it is evergreen. Okay, so coming to the opportunity, coming to the advanced skills, or what do you prefer, like when you want to learn something, what all things that you see, any course or in anything when you completed your degree, correct? So what you guys will prefer for learning any course, basically? Which course? I mean, because you guys are having zero knowledge on few technical skills, right? We all very whatever the book is saying, we used to learn that thing and we have to write down. We get the marks and we complete our degree, and we don't have zero knowledge in IT industry, correct? So, what makes you to learn IT skills, and why you are coming to IT skill? Can anybody tell me? Rohit, Sujit, Damini, Anand.
Future growth.
Future growth. Okay, what kind of course that you look for?
It's
Okay,
a demanding course.
demanding course. Very good. So
Now
demanding course. Yeah.
AI courses is too
Sorry, brother.
AI courses is too advanced, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good thing, man. Good thing. So any course that you choose, there is no way that this is good and this is very bad. No way that is correct. So only thing is, whatever you choose, that should be a growth. That course should be, or that technology should have a better growth, step by step, for you people to enhance your skills. Correct. But at the same time, you need an opportunity in the market. Correct. So the course that you choose, is evergreen. So there is no way after 10 years, after 3 years, after 4 years, this technology will go down. Okay, so every part of industry you take it. For example, you take any industry. In every industry, you don't need a Python developers. Do you need a Python developers in every industry? Do we need a AI ML what is that engineers in other sectors, like if you can take it banking, if you take it any financial sector, you don't need it. They will buy the product, you will buy the software product, and you will start working on the support people. Correct. So thing is here, what is important, we need to learn. So our course, why we are preferring this much to the candidates, okay, this is 90% of people are not aware of support jobs. Okay, support job means they think it is a BPO, and they think they are not doing a technical step. Here for career growth, we have a lot of opportunity. Okay, initially you will be starting a career as a L1 engineer. That means you will be working as a service desk, you will be working as a the names designations would be different names will be there. Like you will be working as a service desk, you will be working as a technical support, IT analyst. Okay, a Windows system admin, desktop support engineer. You will be starting your career as like this. Okay, once it depends again, that career designations that you get, it is completely depends on your current project. Okay, whatever the company that you got here. Okay, I told you now, for all of them I'm keeping an experience for placement. I'll also take it. I am the only one taking care of placement and training here. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, keep concentrating on things. Whatever I'm giving, try to finish it by at least take 2 to 3 days and finish it off. Okay, so we, after this 1 month, you people will be fully allotted to placement drives. That's why I'm setting up the skills for you people. I'll be, during my absence after this class, you go ahead and refer the documents which I shared. Okay, try to prepare it. If you get any doubt, you can send me a screenshot. You can send me a question in the group. Always you use that group very actively for any your doubts or anything that you want to ask. Okay, no need to hesitate, feel free. That's it. So I want a response from you people whenever I'm asking something. Whenever I give some task, you need to do this again and again. I don't want to repeat this thing. You guys are well matured, which I feel. Okay, so yeah, coming to the technology that we need, there are there are three types of IT skills will be there. One is we have a software development team, and another one is that IT what is the testing, what are the testing that they have, developers and testing, and one more is support. So support job is very very important thing, because when we, I'm very bad at painting, please bear with me. So support jobs are very what you can say. So IT support job, development acceptance development job. Okay, so testing and other non-IT jobs will be there. Okay, in support we have a lot of roles. Okay, roles with respect to infrastructure, desktop. Okay, desktop server, Windows server, or physical servers. Okay, physical server management. Okay, server management. So data center support, and we have, what else we have? We have virtualization, that means VMware. Correct. We have Citrix. We have networking. And what else we have? Anybody knows? Support AWS, Azure. Correct. Security. Then Google Cloud. Lot of roles will be there. You will be deployed to any of this role. What you guys say, industry, someone is misleading. They are doing this high level courses or training high level courses, and there is no opportunity for freshers on this course. That is the bad thing that we have. So people are in institute, they are trying to train you people on the high level industries, what is that, advanced courses, but you guys won't find the opportunity in the market. So opportunities to begin start your career in a support role, you will be working as a physical server and desktop and technical support, like this way, or VMware also for 2+1+. we also get VMware opportunities. Okay, so VMware admin, we can call it as a virtual admin, or both Windows and VMware, we can call it as a Wintel admin also. So don't worry about roles. Now only I'm clarifying you. You will be allocated to any of these roles initially: desktop, Windows, IT analyst, system admin, technical support, service desk, anything it could be. But my motive to give you people is what you need to learn to build your career to go in a better way. So my main motive is I want you to give this Windows desktop and VMware exposure for you people, so that if you learn this thing, this is never ending. Okay, you think every system, is there any office, or is there any corporate or session or organization that you see without using any Windows systems? Do you guys see? Is there any office that you don't see any Windows operating, not using the Windows operating system?
No.
So everybody needs a Windows operating system to work on their applications there, to run their business, correct? So the course is all about learning the Windows Server environment. Okay, Windows both client OS and server OS environment. Okay, so we are learning the roles and features for it, this thing. Okay, so this is the course all about. We are learning here. So we are learning Windows client and server OS roles and features that we are learning in this course. Okay, so I told you in the beginning of session there are totally development, testing, and support roles. Okay, so in a development and testing there are lot of what is that languages, okay, tools that are coming into picture. So earlier, if you know or not, we used to have Adobe, C++, a lot of development languages are there. So nowadays we don't see those kind of programming languages. Nowadays, most popular one is Python, AIML, but with different coding language, .NET. These are the right now is currently grooming in the market. Correct. So development can vary from again year to year. There will be new updates which should come in the development language or programs. Correct. But in testing as well. But in support, if you learn this Windows administration, okay, your job is very safe. Wherever you go, everywhere you will be having a system admin. Your education, your banking, okay, any sector, retail sector, okay, any online sector, any small based company also requires to use a Windows Server operating system, so Windows client operating system. So I'll come to the topic with PPT. But the thing is, I want to know like what you guys are learning here. So in a company, so we are exist to manage the softwares, to manage the company assets, like your desktops or laptops and server management systems, networking, firewall switches, that and all we are trying to in a company we are trying to manage these things, correct? So software team and other team, either any lot of roles will be there. Like it comes to non-IT and IT roles, we'll be having a lot of roles in the company, correct? So when it comes to technical team, they're trying to build an application. Where they're going to build an application, for example, Python. You somebody says Python, or whatever the language that you built. So where are you guys without system? You guys are able to build any coding language, or without a storage that you are going to manage the storing language? Hello. So software engineer is taking care of support engineer is taking care of hardware security. Okay, so hardware security and access, correct? Building a new machine, correct? So implementations and storage. And what else they are responsible for? A lot many are there. Okay, web access or web server building, authentication, correct? So these are all the main roles that we have. Okay, I mean responsibility. So developers develop their code. They are not responsible for hosting it, or they are not responsible for like managing it. So developers, their role is they need a system, they with compact whatever the compatibility they want, and they want to build their development codes or programs, then they to run the task. So it is our responsibility to provide an infrastructure. Our main responsibility is for providing an infrastructure to the team. Okay, to whole team, whatever the company infrastructure, providing an infrastructure. When it comes to infrastructure, it could be anything, it could be anything which I mentioned above points. Infrastructure management, we provide a infrastructure to the whole team in the company. For example, in Infosys, there are developers are there, test engineers are there. We used to manage their computers, we used to manage their web access. Okay, we used to manage their web servers, authentications. Okay, providing and applying securities. So this is complete. I'm giving you like a basic roles, basic roles explanation, but we'll go at least in depth if possible. We'll go in depth. I don't want like go in depth of for you people right now, because in depth, if we try to teach you people, okay, it will take a lot of time. I want to give an introduction to the roles, and you try to, as an L1 engineer, what all the exposure is needed. I will try to give the task for you people. You go ahead and practice it. Okay. So what is needs to be done is, so every other roles require these things in to work the day-to-day activity. So our responsibility as an engineer, what we do, we always take care of what will take care of things like we are providing an access to them. We are managing, we are troubleshooting, network troubleshooting, providing network also one of the essential thing. So software engineers and software developers, they don't what is that? They don't aware of these things, where this is hosted, what is the connection method, how does the network is built. They don't really, they are not aware of these things. They know they connect to system. They need to work on the applications. Give me one minute time. I'll come. Hey, Usha. Get it, I'm back. So developers and testers, they completely, not only those things, every employee in the company as dependent on us. So in a company, we are the one who is managing centrally every assets or access, everything we used to manage in the company. Okay, we are responsible for it. So that's why this is opportunities are very huge in the market, because every system administrator needs to be work or manage these things. Every company requires these roles in any sector you choose it. Okay, so that's why I prefer this course. Okay, for administrators, if you go on a support level, we need this exposure. Okay, so these are the things. After ending of this session today, I'll be sharing you what all the things that you need to learn. Okay, so you need to go ahead and practice it. So I will be giving few things that what I will be sharing with you people, so that you will be, it is easy for you to um, go it very fastly. So at topic wise, I have made few things. Okay, with the interview questions and what all things that could be covered. Okay, topic wise. Uh, First of all, first 2 days we will try to cover it on basic client OS installations. Okay, basic questions that they ask on a client OS and the server OS. Okay, so where was it? You want to drive link, or you need these files offline to directly to your WhatsApp? So whatever you prefer, you let me know. I will share the drive link also. I will share the documents individually as per the class. Okay. So I want you to go through this Windows and hardware troubleshooting networking. This topic, I want you to complete this one. Okay, and the basic networking by within what is it Tuesday. Within Tuesday, I want you to complete this hardware and networking. Okay, basic networking topics. Okay, this one, these three things I want to complete: Windows OS, hardware and troubleshooting, and topic and networking. This is enough two documents. By this Tuesday, you need to complete this document. And along with that, I will give you some videos to watch out to you people. Okay, try to refer that other trainer videos and how they explained and how what all the topics they cover. So for me here, I'm mainly, I told you, I will be covering the important topics with that course, what is the minimum needed. Okay, but few trainers are trying to explain in depth, or trying to cover more topics which is not needed for interview or a job still. So he has an IT. And the funny part is, we need to learn 100% to get a job, to crack an interview. But the job is only you're doing 1%. That is sure. So that is the thing, to crack an interview, that everybody face these challenges in every industry for IT sector. Correct. So there is no option, right? There is no other substitute for this thing to escape. So you need to learn. Okay, so I am the guy. So whatever I'm telling you, I will ask questions. I will directly call the name. You have to come on unmute and you have to answer the questions. Okay, so this Windows hardware and troubleshooting, by the time I'm trying to cover the things which is there in the document. Okay, so Windows OS hardware and networking, as well as Windows networking, this one. Okay, these two topics I want you to clear it out. Okay, and other than that, I have a mandatory video links. Okay, so in the mandatory video links, I covered most of the time which is needed, only essential and with a good what is that uh, links or most important topics explained one. I try to cover it, which I personally go through those documents and trying to watch out these videos and all. Okay, so this is the lab document. Okay, which I'm trying to allow you to do that. Okay, so this lab only we can able to perform it when you install it few things on your laptop. Okay, today only go ahead and install the laptop. Let me cover things like, so there is an ISO image file on your laptop, on your website, Microsoft website. Okay, that is Windows Server operating system. So this is the one of the operating system. We generally don't use these things on your laptop. So go ahead and install the download the 2022. You can go for it, and also 2019. Okay, so here, when you access this link, you will find this download ISO image file. Once you click on the download ISO image file, it will ask for you to enter some data, your personal data. Okay, so all of these things you need to enter this thing. It could be anything randomly, you can give, no issue at all. Okay, you need to fill up this thing and click on download the English version. This is the ISO image file team. Okay, got it right? So this is the ISO image file, means it's the OS file for you people. So I want 3 ISO image file to download on your system. Okay, so just click on download. So you can save this website, because here what are the Microsoft products we have. Correct, Windows is a Microsoft product, right? So very there is no competition for OS in window from for Microsoft on Windows basis. So it's very well used in all companies. Okay, Microsoft most powerful product is OS only, Windows OS. Correct. There are a lot of other things are there, other steps. All you can see, System Center. There are other tools. It is used for management or monitoring purpose. SQL for database. In Microsoft security, there are a lot of other Defender things are there. Okay, so in additional products, there are a lot of services which Microsoft has a. Microsoft is a product based company or service based company?
Product based company.
So try to have this some general awareness, like about your product based company and a service based company details. Okay, so product based companies, they have their own software or hardware products. Okay, okay, and they are the responsible for that product hosting, product building. Okay, so people whoever is wants that products for their business, they will use it. So everyone for their business, they need a Windows product, and you are the one who learn this product troubleshooting, installations and configurations. That's why we are doing that course for learning this thing, like troubleshooting, installing and configuring everything, right? So people are in every companies require this position, and they are calling for support. That's it. Very simple, guys. You every company is using in Windows. for their running their business, to install their applications and run their business, correct? So we are learning this course. We are expert in installing and configuring, and we are becoming an expert in, we are becoming a general support, providing a support on Windows. That's why people are, there is an opportunity and people are hiring for their company. Few companies, they will hire you directly to that company. A few companies, they will hire you and deploy into the different clients to provide the customer, this customer support. Okay, it could be like that. So it is runs in the like this only in the production environment or in a live environment, the enterprise environment. We can call it as anything: live environment, production, or enterprise in the for in a corporate world. Okay, so download this ISO image file 2019. Sometimes unknowingly I will be skipping and trying to cover some awareness for you people. That is also very very important. Okay, so where is your position holds, what, where it is existed, everything it is discussing is very very important thing. That's why I'll skip that part. Again, I will come to this one. So 2019, and one more is here, Windows. We have a Windows 10 and 11. We can download it. You can download any OS, Windows 11 or 10. Okay, two OS files you can download it. In Windows Server operating system, you can download 2019 is mandatory, and you can download this 25 or 22 also. Try to download the 25, because 25 is in market right now. It is not came into picture still now. So we don't have uh, like live environment for 2025. So we have only this 22 currently it is in use. Okay, so to install this OS, don't run and install this OS on your computer. Don't do that blender mistake. So I want all of you people to install Oracle VirtualBox on your system. So I have this, right? So here you see Oracle VMware VirtualBox Manager. So this is the tool where you can install and do some lab practice. Okay, so here I have to install a machine. Okay, see here inside my OS I have one more OS that is I used for my lab. You can see, right? I can connect like this. So I can connect to one more virtual machine inside my lab, correct or not? So we need a hypervisor. I mean, we need another tool which supports to install these virtual machines. So this is my laptop, or this is my Windows machine. In that Windows machine, I can able to install one more Windows machine using the help of this Oracle VMware VirtualBox. So this feature I'll call it as an hypervisor. So hypervisor is a tool. It will helps you to build the virtual machines using the system hardware. So without my hardware, this Oracle VirtualBox will not able to create any machines. Okay, so this tool, we will like this. We have millions of tools. Okay, that you need to learn. That is out of the box of our course, because tool wise, if I'm starting, so this course will never end up. Okay, there are a lot of tools existing for different purpose, for security, for networking. Okay, for troubleshooting, for installing, deploying, and for monitoring, for ticketing. We have different tools for it, correct? So like this way, for building a virtual machines in a development environment, or in a like a lab environment, or in non-production environment, we have this Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. With the help of this thing, we can install it. So I'm also sharing this thing. This is mandatory to install on your laptop. So today also, you go ahead and download this one. Click on the Windows host. It will download the package, and then try to install it on your machine. So by tomorrow, if you guys not install this one, means you will only lose the thing. Like when I'm performing the lab, if you're not performed it, okay, if you're not done it, so you will be keep on forgetting things. So try to do the task whatever I'm giving. Try to install it on a machine, and download, keep it downloaded on your system, and I will help you how to I will share some videos which is completely guided, or completely explain the lab things in YouTube, which is available. I will help you how do you start it. Okay, if it is good, you can explore few things. Why I'm asking, why I'm telling you again and again, I will share the videos, means I want, what is the thing, like if you refer few things before we are connecting every day, okay, you will get some doubts. If I'm saying everything, you will say okay sir, like that only you will say, and you will log off and you will do your business. Correct. If you refer few things and if you spend some time, that I will give you most respectful that time whatever is spending, because that is a self study that you do for this current month. Correct. Till this October, we are completely working on this training. Okay, whenever I'm available. So this is what I'm expecting is completely give me dedicatedly 1 month for me for learning purpose, whatever task I'm giving. Okay, and see the changes within you, and you will definitely have an offer in next month, definitely, for sure, no doubt about it. Okay, so for that you need to give more dedication. Okay, and coming to mandatory, yeah, mandatory video links, this one I will share with you people. So here I will try to explain. So this basic things, it is in Hindi. Okay, but this is a very good one. This, if you refer this channel, I would recommend for the beginners this channel, because this channel is enough for all your next 10 to 15 years of your career. Okay, so what it will do, this channel is for they explained you, like this guy is dedicatedly keep uploading things. Okay? So dedicatedly he uploaded lot of courses or playlists we can discuss about. So initially we used to start it as a desktop admin, and then we will be starting as a Windows Server, VMware, like there's a different, like we have cloud, we have Citrix, like this different all course videos which is needed for IT support engineer, he has in this playlist. Only thing is you need to go through it. So we are very what is it, lazy or negligency to refer the free videos. Okay, okay, whatever these many days you did, I don't mind and I don't need it also, but now you started, I will give you this mandatory, you only refer this thing. First thing is you need to complete these two video sessions, like playlist, by Tuesday. That two documents and videos enough. Okay, uh, this one is there, basic computer desktops troubleshooting and basic task, what all we needs to do, how do we enable things like troubleshooting this desktop related issues, networking related issues, enabling new features in the desktops. Lot of more than 200 tasks it is given. Try to know, if you don't know, try to spend some time, you will understand the things. Okay, because in this course if we start explaining these things, it will take 3 months. I don't want to spend much basic things on yours. You want me explain like what is software, what is operating system, what is RAM. You want me to explain these basic things also. I hope you for this thing you will refer some online, whichever I gave this what is it material, and you will refer it, because here I'm morely concentrating on your things like which is needed for you people on the interview part. Okay, so I hope everybody is aware of this basic computer skills and the hardware and networking parts. Other than that, what else we have, like input and output devices. Everybody aware of these things? What is the computer input and output devices? Sometimes they might ask this silly question also. What is the computer input and output devices? Sujit, Damini, Nivas, don't want to talk, huh? Rohit.
Yeah, like mouse, keyboard,
Mhm.
monitor, CPU, it's output in devices.
Monitor is
Like
output device.
sorry,
Monitor is it output device? Monitor input device or output device?
no, input, I guess.
Output
I'm not
device, I
sure
think.
about.
Sure.
It's an
Okay.
output.
Okay. That's why to have this general awareness. Sometimes if you're very bad luck, if it is if you're having a bad luck, then you might get these silly questions also. Okay. So that's why I'm telling you. I want you people to cover basic things also as well. Like what is the difference between ROM and RAM? What is the difference between the operating system and software? Okay. Correct. These are the things are there. I've tried to explain with the PPT whatever I have. Okay, I don't miss out these topics, but I'm telling you, that's why I'm recommending these to watch out some videos. Okay, so by this Tuesday, you need to complete this playlist. Okay, basic fundamental of networking and desktop troubleshooting videos. Okay, here also a lot of other tasks which we can able to perform it on a Windows operating system. And this course I'm giving you, which we have collected from the Zoom Technologies Hyderabad. Okay, so this one is very very important. If you complete this one, nobody can stop you. Okay, so let me show you. So there are some topic wise. So as of in our course, we're trying to cover few things on this thing. So this is videos with respect to Zoom Technologies Hyderabad. Okay, so for me, you guys, you don't need to go anywhere and collect the data. Okay, you are there. You can happily ask me for the materials. Next 10 years, I will give you the materials for you people. That much material already collected. Okay, only thing is you need to open the box and eat it. That's it. I have everything I already packed up. Okay, for you to work on this support project. Okay, so these are the there videos. I am recommending this thing from today onwards. This 1 hour video is compulsory to watch out till end of this October. I want you to finish this every videos. This is my warning or order. Anything you can take it. My notice. Anything you can take it. So you need to watch out a single video per day. Okay, before connecting or after connecting, you need to watch it out. Sir, why sir you are giving lot of things to refer? Yes, I am giving lot of things, but I'm asking uh, because these videos will help you to give you clearing in interviews, because it covers a lot of things. Okay, what I can do here is whatever they are discussing theoretically, we're trying to do those things a practical thing. Okay, I'm there here. So I am only, we are as an institute, we are here to train you. How do you go, which direction, what all the things that you need to learn, that direction we will tell you what you need to do. Okay, so this is with the free of cost we are giving this one. Okay, so people are spending more than 50,000 for these materials. So I'm giving you this Zoom technology videos. Try to refer it. For this thing you need to send me a access request for this thing. Okay, clear, right? What all things you need to do. You have 1 month time to do this thing. Okay, of course. Okay, you need to download this WebEx page. It will not run in your mobile. Okay, you need to download and install this ARF player on your page. So it will be like this network media player. Okay, recording player, sorry, networking recording player. Here it will be in this media player only those videos will play. Okay, which supports. Okay, so straight away what I'll be doing it, I'll be sharing this document with you people. Okay, open this document, try to refer this thing, and few tools wise and all we will discuss about it on a day-to-day sessions, what all we can do. Okay, some troubleshootings, day-to-day supports and all. Very importantly, these links are very very important. Okay, so don't try to skip these things, refer it. I know if you refer this thing, there is nobody's help you required. You cannot dependent on anybody. Just try to follow the task. Okay, these two videos for next till by this Tuesday, and this every day this is compulsory uh, to complete one video per day, because these videos are 1 hour, one above 1 hour, 1.5 hour sessions are there. So that's why I don't want, I don't force you to complete 1 or 2 videos per day. What, give 20 minutes attention and watch out the video. Okay, because you are 18 hours free right now. Okay, take some good rest, prepare on the topics, minimum 3 to 4 hours. That's it, enough. Okay, 1 month. So you got it right. What you need to do, you have to refer this 1 hour sessions, the video for every day, and try to complete these things by Tuesday. So I will ask questions, whatever it is there. First, by my Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever we are connecting, I will straight away I will call the name. You have to come on mute and you have to explain the things, whatever you know. So I will not give you any task for this thing. Okay, what is I am expecting is at least you guys need to speak confidently or trying to speak basic things, what all we can do. Okay, so roles and responsibility they explained you in very basic manner. Try to go through it and let me know if you guys can stuck. Okay, so coming to the topic, we can install this Oracle Virtual Box Manager and we can start doing the lab things, like how can we perform the labs and all. MCSE lab is there for you to lab guide or your best friend. You can treat it as your best friend for next one month. Okay, you always try to do the last things which is there here, so you will get good exposure to the Windows operating system and features that we discuss in our day-to-day basis. Okay, so cool, pretty much cool. What all the topics or materials which I shared, I will share you what all I discuss at the end of the session. Okay, so anybody has any doubts, team? Hello, anybody has any doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to server operating system or a client operating system, okay, so what is there in your mind? What do you mean by a server? What do you mean by client? Can anybody tell me? Sometimes you will heard about server is not working, server network is not down, server is down. Somewhere else you will heard, right? If you go to any sectors websites and all application while you are submitting applications or like that. What is in your mind, server? Everybody need to answer, okay? I don't want to call everyone's name. Nivas, can you please woke up and talk? You're unmuting, but we are not able to listen your voice, buddy. Anand Kumar, wake up.
Yes.
Should I call the name, guys, or you don't want to interact? Simply, I should, without asking you people, I should take the classes. You like that? And
No,
you
sir.
need that. So I want answer. You tell me, da. You tell me what is in your mind. If you call server, what is running in your mind?
I think
What do you mean by server?
we use server for hosting applications and for storage.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Similar to your answer is similar. Yeah. Good. Damini, Rohit, Sujit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me what is coming into your picture. If you say I will be keep on saying this server, client, and host and all in our classes, right? So I want to give some basic introduction to that. So what do you mean by server
Sir,
and
it
client?
delivers data and services, or if a client needs any web pages or files, it sends
Mhm.
the request.
Okay, I am. What is client? My my system, my laptop is client.
Yes,
My,
sir.
my laptop is client or server?
Sir, our laptop is client, sir. Whether if we need any web pages, we need to raise the request. So our client computer
I
will
need
raise the request.
I need a web page. I want to access the EPF portal of government sector. I'm trying to access it. Correct, from my
Yes,
client.
sir.
So I got these applications. Correct. I got this application, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah, good man. Similar. Your answer is very similar. Uh, Relatedly, Sujit, do you have any answer for it? Sujit and Rohit.
As of now, no, sir.
So as of now, no. But what is into your mind if I say server?
We can store the data
Very good. My client
and
is
we can
also save the data. Here, that you can't see the data which is stored here. Lot of data is there.
yeah. If the client has raised the request, we can give an access. Then he will see the all the he'll get access to our
Mm-hmm.
web pages and
Okay.
some tools.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, that's it, sir.
Okay. Good. Rohit,
Yes, sir.
Sujit or Rohit? This now just now explained. Who is that?
Rohit.
Rohit only. What about Sujit?
So no, sir. I don't have.
Okay.
I think it's
Anyway, uh, so it is my responsibility to tell you people. So I will tell you, client. Whenever we call it as a client, it's running on the what is that we can call? It's running on the operating system that is called as a Windows 10, 11, 8, 8, 8.1, Vista, XP, and earlier days we never use this system. I started working on XP when XP was there. First my operating system was XP. What is your first operating system that you worked? You people, I think you started with 10 or 8. Did you guys work on Windows 11 7?
No, sir.
Hello guys,
No, sir.
I'm asking you people only. I'll keep on. I will keep on. Can't say that. Come on, unmute and talk. Okay. Did you guys worked on Windows 7? We have started Windows XP. When I was working, I mean, whenever I was started using the system in my lab or in my career, I was having Windows XP in the market. Now we have in the market Windows 11. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
who is building this OS operating systems? Microsoft, correct? So
Yes,
there are
sir.
a lot of products. The general awareness, guys, go for ChatGPT or whatever. Okay, top 10 product-based companies, top 10 service-based companies, or top 50 product service-based companies. Okay, what the services they provide, and what the products service is a product-based company means what are the products we have, whether we have a software product or a hardware products. Correct. So what are the laptop vendors we have? System and desktop laptop vendors, hardware vendors. Which all companies will provide?
HP, Dell.
Okay.
Samsung, Lenovo.
Okay. So same way, like Microsoft also, they try to came to mobile world or a mobile market, but their OS is got failed. So you know, right? Earlier we used to have a Nokia phone, Microsoft OS in the mobile, but it is not become that much popular. In mobile, we have Mac and what is that? Apple and Android is right. So they didn't even be able
BlackBerry
to
also.
do the competition, but they are very having very good grip in the OS, Windows desktop operating systems. Correct? They're good competitions, so they become more popular. Microsoft and started. There are a lot of products also. What are the Microsoft products we have, team? You have a chat GPT, you have your 5G internet with you people. Can't you browse it? Or don't you have any products apart from my Windows OS? What all the Microsoft products we have? Don't you know? We are using it. What all the products of Google?
Email meetings.
Hmm. It is one Gmail. In that Gmail only you do all the features like that.
Google has Google Chrome, Google Maps, and
Very good. Very good. So
Google Photos, Google Lens, Google Documents.
very good. So try to go through basic awareness, guys. That's why I'm telling this is not a course thing. Okay, I'm trying to give you awareness of products wise. You need to talk about. You need to know when you're learning, when you are administrator. You need to know a few things like your products, company products, and tools. Okay, what all important things and what is the purpose used. Okay, okay. So when it comes to Microsoft, we are learning Microsoft Windows client OS and server operating system OS installation, configurations, and knowing their features. With that knowing features, how do we administrative things we can do it on the production floor. This is the thing that we do. This is all about the courses. So we are here to learn the Windows, Microsoft Windows operating system installation, configuration, troubleshooting. That's it. And trying to know the roles, new roles and features of it. Correct? So it's like your new mobile team. You when you bought a new mobile, how much time you will spend on a new mobile? Everybody, including me. We spend a lot of time in knowing the things, right? Like features and all it's right. Same way, give 1 month of time to know all these new features of this OS. Okay, what all the roles that we find, how do we install it, and how do we troubleshoot it. Okay, so spend more time on OS operating systems. So when it comes to client, the operating system which is running with this OSs, which is Windows 11, 10, 8.1, 8.7, whatever. Okay, so we call it as a client. Also, we can also call it as a endpoint systems or workstations. Also, we can call it as. But standard, we can call it as a client. When I say client means operating system is running on the this OS operating system. So it is it is not providing any services. If I shut down my laptop or my desktop right now, you can see on the screen, is it a client operating system or a server operating system? All of your laptop. Anybody connected here from your laptop? Who is that guy?
Anand.
I will not ask you to share your screen. Don't worry. Who is that guy logged in from laptop today?
Yes, sir. Anand, sir.
Anand. Only Anand is possible for login. What about Rohit, Sujit, Damini, Nivas? Hmm? So try to take it login from laptop always. I recommend. Okay. So how do we check? My laptop is client operating system or server operating system? At least you say don't know how to say that. Correct. There is a good answer, no, for trainer. I'm not the interviewer, guys. Why are you silent? Or I'm not your principal. Okay. Why are you so silent? If you don't know, say don't know, sir. That's it. Okay. No need to hesitate to talk. Okay. So you guys, Rohit, you don't know how to check which system, which OS is running on your machine.
Sorry, sir.
You don't know what is your OS running on your machine. My laptop is client or not?
Client.
How come you say client?
Like you are using Microsoft and Windows, right?
Okay. Guys, that's why I'm asking you. I will tell you one reason why I'm asking doubts or I'm trying to interact. If you don't speak, I can't understand your knowledge and what part of understanding that you are in. Okay, if you don't speak honestly, this thing, if you don't say, see, just because of he's saying it is client, because he's saying that uh, because I'm using Microsoft OS, he's saying he is giving the reason. But here also I'm using Microsoft OS, Rohit, whether it is a client or I'm sure I'm telling you, I'm showing you. This is also Microsoft product, right? Windows, hmm? In my virtual machine, in lab.
Yes.
It is a client or what? This OS.
Same
Okay,
client.
no issues, no issues. That's cool that you at least you try to answer it. See, guys, Microsoft has a two OS. One belongs to server OS, one belongs to client OS. Okay, very importantly, very basic thing. So I want to give the clarity. So client OS means the client OS which are running already here. Don't guess, sir. It could be a Windows 9. It could be Windows 7. No, don't guess it. So already these are all built in status, and right now in the market we have 8, 10, and 11, and 11 to, Windows 12 is already it is in a build state and it is very soon coming to market. Correct? Windows 12. Everybody is having your Windows 10 or 11 in your laptop. So how do we check it? Let me show you. So how do we check it? This PC, go to properties. In property, you will find the Windows OS versions. Okay, you will find your configurations, installed RAM, processor, graphics cards, and storage. Okay, so without PPTs, I'm explaining you guys. This is because I want you to know the clarity of client and server operating systems. So client operating system means it is running with the Windows 10 and 11, and it is mainly used for accessing or taking the services. It is taking the services, because services, that and all services, we have AD service, we have a DNS, we have DSCP, we have web service, we have remote desktop service, we have printer service. Okay, client is mainly used for using the services we use, but while we call it as a server, we have a lot of server roles. Okay, so how do we check it here? Here in you can see the hardware configuration of the system, and you can see the what is the edition that we have. Windows 10. See here, Windows 10, correct? Windows 10 home single language. Windows 10 is a client OS or server OS. Okay, let me introduce server OS operating system. So server OS operating system, starting from history, it is Windows 1.0 in 1985 it is released, but it was 1993 Windows NT 3.1 server edition is released. It is called as a NT kernel 1. Okay, currently we have in the market till we have actively 2016 OS to 2022. Okay, so these are the OS 2022, 19, and 16. Whichever the year they release the operating system, they will keep it as that operating system name. Every 3 years they have they maintain some standards. Okay, so Windows Server 2022, they released a very recent one. It is there in the current market 2022. But you can also see here in my website which I shared. When it comes to server operating system, they are in the market 2016, 19, 22, 25 is in build state. You can use it for a lab purpose. But in the production world, every OS is same, guys. Whatever we are doing the practical here, only thing is it is unlicensed one. But in your company, you will be buying the licensed server and you will be working on it. Correct? Licensed OS, whatever the OS, how you have your laptop. So how do I check it whether it is client OS or server OS? I can go here this PC, same way, go to properties. So you tell me whether it is a client OS or server OS.
Server wise, sir.
It is a server OS because it is running running on this machine, which is having a OS version called as Windows Server 2016, 19. Sorry. Okay, and you can observe here we will be having essential. That these we will call it as a flavors, server flavors. We have home edition, we have education, we have professional. Like this, we have data center. Okay, enterprise. We have a different flavors in it. So each flavors depends on it gives a different features like with respect to security, performance, and storage and other features. Okay, different scalable industries, they use the different flavors here. So enterprise, standard, evaluation. Okay, and data center, these we call it as a server flavors. Okay, and server versions are this thing. Server versions are like we have 2022, 19, 16 right now in the market. 12 is there, but it is end of support. Microsoft is stop supporting for Windows OS related issues or upgrades. Stop pushing the upgrades for 2012. They are not supporting here. Okay, how your applications are getting updates? Same way, Microsoft also providing updates on every month basis. Every month, second Tuesday, they are providing updates. Relatively, what all the active OS we have, they used to push the updates to the OS with respect to security and vulnerability, and with respect to any upgrades in the OS or server level, OS kernel level. They used to send a push a batch upgrades to this OS. Okay, so generally, what I'm trying to say here is client operating system, it provides us the server operating system, it provides us services. What are the different services that we provide? We go ahead and check. So we can see when you go to server manager, it is the biggest difference. Server manager, you will not find this tool or an applications inbuilt one. You will not find it in the client operating system. You will only find those things in your server operating system. Okay, so before coming to this server operating system, I have a few slides or PPTs that needs to be covered for desktops and client operating system. We will try to cover it by next our 2 sessions. Okay, so I will try to finish it because this course is including both desktop, service desk, technical support, or and Windows Server. Okay, so I'm trying to give you, which explaining the PPT and trying to give you roles and all. Okay, so here you can see lot of things. Okay, lot of different roles. So we are utilizing it. Server provides us services, client utilizing those services. Okay, so these are the services that the server operating system will provide. So we connected website. See, I connected a website to EPF portal. Lot of website, not only EPF. I connected to Microsoft and all. So my client, I'm trying to access this website, right? So my client is utilizing the services here. So if I shut down my client, is there anybody getting any impact? If I shut down my laptop, is there any impact to in a big manner? Is there any impact apart from me? But if we shut down the server or if we shut down the machine which is hosted this website, there will be impact. Correct? So always in a server side, impact will be more, and a client side impact will be very less. It is single user impact. If your system is not working, you are the only impact person. If the whole EPF portal which is hosted, that storage or the system is not working, wherever it is hosted, what do you think, where the page is getting loaded? What do you think about it, people? Yes, buddy. What do you think, where how does the system is able to find this website? I want to book my ticket. I want to book my ticket for movie. Okay, I'm trying to access the thing. Correct. So what do you think? Where it is hosted? Do you guys able to access the server, or do you guys know how does it works when you browse something on your system? What kind of service we can call it as? So what I'm trying to say here is, from my client operating system, okay, I'm trying to access the services which is hosted in the Google Web Services. I'm trying to hear. So the Book My Show or whatever the server which they manage this website, okay, okay, they are the responsible for hosting on a server level, means server operating system. They used to buy a operating system, and that operating system they install an application. I mean, they install this role, and they are trying to host that applications. That URL we are trying to, sorry, we are trying to access it from my client. Okay, the company which is responsible for this portal, who is taking care of adding the web page and adding the links, hyperlinks for the system, they're trying to host it here. Correct. So we are trying from the laptop. I'm using this services. So I already told you, client provides us a service, server provides a services, and client utilize it. Means here from my client system, what kind of services I'm utilizing here is, I'm utilizing the web service. Correct. Like this, we have a different services we have. For example, uh, if I go to my network adapter card, I'm trying to connect it to uh, DHCP IP, means over my router I connected my internet. Okay, so let me show you. I got an IP today. To get this one, without IP, sorry, without IP we cannot access anything, or we cannot work. Okay, without IP. So what are the IP address of my system? IP address means it is your identification. That's it. Your system has an identification, or it requires you to connect with other systems. Okay, IP address is very important, team. Without IP address, your system will not communicate with public network or internal network, private network also. So this is the one of the identification or identifier, unique identifier, which system will requires this thing to operate within the network. So at what time I received today? 22 September today. It's what 22 is okay. Yesterday, from yesterday onwards, my system is not logged off or turned off. So yesterday at 6 o'clock, it is received this IP. Means I have one identifier to connect with the network. Okay, I receive an identification, and this one on 24th, it is going to renewal at 9:44 a.m. It is going to renewal. If I disconnect and connect back to the internet, it will take the new IP. If I disconnect, what will happen? I will show you. So you see this point 192.68.29.83, right? I will simply disconnect here, and I will try to connect back. Okay, just be there on the call. Guys, you can able to hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So hopefully you can see different IP. Why it is not relevant? So it should get renewal actually. I have disconnected. I'm not sure. I need to turn off this machine and turn it on again. We will end up the session. So we'll see. Tomorrow I will turn off this session, and you can see the today's date or tomorrow date whenever I'm trying to connect internet. Or also you can also go ahead and check your network connection by doing ncpa.cpl. ncpa.cpl will connect to a network adapter card, where your network adapter card will shows you what all the connections and what is your status of your system. Okay, so this system will connect. So here I'm using which services I'm using. I'm using the DSCP service. It is one of the servers. So course is all about installing this few to five roles, especially which is needed: Active Directory Domain Services, DSCP, DNS, Web Server, okay, Hyper-V, and Windows Server updates. Okay, These are the very file and storage services. These are very important services or features to install, configure, and troubleshooting that we are learning in this course. Okay, so these questions are very, very, very mandatory for you in your interview panel. Okay, so other than this, you could have expect some client related, client OS related, and OS related networking stuff. Other than that, all these are very, very important for your interview part of and your day-to-day work in your next company. Okay, so tomorrow onwards we'll try to cover things like what is the basic needed basic things of a system and the desktop admin, and we'll try to complete this Windows OS and hardware networking topic. Okay, IP addressing, and we'll try to learn this thing tomorrow. So I will inform you the timing tomorrow. It could be around before 1 p.m. only. Always we'll connect. Okay, so yeah, anybody has any doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah, please go through the material which I will provide today. Okay, we start preparing it. Okay, thank you, Tim.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
Divya.
sir. Thank sir.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
count about here, sir. Nivas, sir. Hello.
Sorry,
Hello.
Nivas. ఏం
Sir,
చెప్తున్నారు?
sir, now,
Yeah, చెప్పండి.
here. సార్ ఇప్పుడు వినబడిస్తాం సార్ ఇప్పుడు
వినిపిస్తుంది నివాస్. ఏమైంది మీ ఫోన్ కి?
సార్ ఫోన్ ల్యాప్టాప్ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చిండే దానికే సార్ ఇప్పుడు మ్యూట్ అయింది మాట్లాడలేదు.
నో ఇష్యూస్, నో ఇష్యూస్. ఓకే,
ఓకే ఓకే
Yeah.
సార్.
Nivas, year password. Except Nivas and Divya, everybody can leave this meeting. Thank you, Tim. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
సార్
I want to talk to them. Yeah, Nivas, year password నువ్వు?
సార్ దిస్ ఇయర్ సార్ 2025 సార్.
25. ఓకే, ఓకే. సో ఏంటి డిగ్రీ ఐఎస్ క్వాలిఫికేషన్ ఇది?
బీకామ్ సార్.
బీకామ్. ఓకే. You sent already a message in the group?
Yeah sir, I tested sir.
Okay, super, super.
Groups.
You are staying in Bangalore or what?
Yeah, Bangalore only sir.
Super. Okay, okay. What about you, Divya?
Sir, hi sir, this is Pawan Kumar sir. Actually, I have taken my sister laptop, so that's why the display has Divya.
Okay, no issues, no issues, no issues.
Sir, actually I joined now, so I didn't attend the class today because my phone is switched off. So can I get that class, today's class?
Here in Google Meet, we don't have a recording session, man, buddy. I just gave him introduction about operating system. Okay, tomorrow I will just do the recap, and then we
Okay,
can start it again. You can able to record. Okay, you just contact with Suresh then, Agro team. Okay.
Okay sir, okay.
Good. Thank you.
Okay sir, thank you sir.
Thank you, team. Bye.